If there's one thing that gets Rick and Morty fans more worked up than limited edition fast food condiments from the late 90s, it's the promise of new episodes. Well, good news, because there are a ton of them in the works. Please welcome Rick and Morty creators Justin Roiland and Dan Harmon, and the voices of Beth and Summer, Sarah Chalk, and Spencer Grammer.
Hey, we did it.
We did it, guys.
We did it. We're like TV.
We can like read
interview
minds.
people.
Wow, that was impressive.
It was like the playground, you know, times a billion.
It's like we could guess everything.
See, I turned it back on you.
God,
That was good. That was good.
Thank you. So 70 episodes have been guaranteed, which I know as a huge fan of the show, I am super stoked about. Now, does that change your approach on how you're structuring seasons or writing episodes? Like, does it change anything? Or is it
I mean, the one thing it changes for me is where's Craig Harris at?
Yeah, where's Craig?
The fuck is Craig Harris?
And
Why?
here's another
if
thing.
it was 90 episodes,
I don't
instead
mean
he
to
would have
detract you from that.
If it was 90, then he would
Where
have
the
come
hell's Eric Goldman?
Where's Eric Goldman?
Eric Goldman?
Craig Harris.
Where is Eric Goldman?
Where the hell is going on
You
here?
guys, Craig Harris, Eric Goldman?
Did you guys Craig Harris, Eric Goldman?
Yeah, that's also how I structure the season when I know that 70 episodes. Wonderful.
No, but in all seriousness, we, you know, same thing as usual, right, Dan?
I've never looked more like a sex criminal. I never realized until I saw the.
Oh, Comic-Con 2019, ladies and gentlemen.
2019.
Craig Harris, if you're out there, we speak your name.
Everything
sorry.
I do to look less
And
like
Eric Goldman.
that.
Why do I look so red? Oh my God, am I this red always? Dan, am I always this red?
Dan's over there, though. It's just
Jesus.
It's reflective.
I guarantee I'm not going to live past 60-something.
Okay, so
But anyways, go ahead. What were you going to say?
So kind of in the same vein of the previous question, do you already know like what Rick's endgame is or how this is? Do any of you guys know how?
Well, if Craig Harris was
And it's
here.
in the same vein as the previous answer. If Eric Goldman is right here.
Rick's trying to.
I set myself up for that.
I don't think so. Dan, you want
Yes,
to
you
answer
just
that?
live in life
really?
at
Rick's trying
large,
to
right?
resurrect his dead wife, killed by evil Morty, who used an army of Meeseeks.
An army of Meeseeks.
Dimension
118.
where Bird Person.
Now lives in.
All right,
life,
I ran out of.
Bird person.
Everything you just said is not real.
Oh no, I like to believe that Dan was just coming up with the ending of Rick and Morty on our stage.
I know. Well, I kind of started, and then I was like, well, don't do that.
Oh, don't censor yourself.
Save it for-
its
Oh,
place.
sure, you get your scoop, but then what happens to us?
Yeah.
Save it for the
You
movie.
make the episodes. We're not
Yeah,
sabotaging you.
then we can't do that story.
I worked so
Dan
hard.
just made sure that that's definitely not ever going to be the actual reality of the story.
Now,
By doing it
officially,
here.
I really
here-
felt confident when I wore this in the morning.
want
I looked in the mirror and I was like, you're pulling it off. You're
No,
San
you haven't.
Diego
Stop. Don't look
Marina
at
guy.
yourself in the picture. I'm worried about my face being too red,
Wait,
and you're
let's-
worried about.
I'm not a vain person. It's not like
Yeah,
my
look-
bar is high. I was.
Look here.
You don't
Guys,
believe
it's a
it.
wide lens.
Look over here. Come on.
We all just
Listen, I'll tell you what's going to happen on Rick and Morty. There's going to be
Tell
this
us.
beautiful glowing ball that descends from the sky, and it's gonna be so bright you can't see it, and then suddenly it's gonna kind of dim, and you're gonna see a face emerge, and it's gonna be the face of Craig Harris.
Oh.
And he's gonna have all
Took
these
over your
Nintendo-
airwaves.
He's gonna have a bunch of great game reviews.
You just got culture jammed, streaming America.
That's right. That's
Okay,
all I got
but
is a
Dan,
gesture.
when
That's
you-
all that's left.
when you started to kind of almost reveal the ending of Rick and Morty, obviously there is so many layers and dimensions in this show. How do you keep track, like how do all of you keep track of what's happening and what's what and what dimension we're in?
We have this old man who carries a big binder, and he comes in the room, and he's like, hold on.
No.
Wait, you pointed at
Rick
Dan. Is
said-
Dan the old man?
I do. Yeah, I look like if I had a binder, I'd feel so much more comfortable.
Twice as old as Dan. He comes in.
It's the blue pants. It's not the shirt. The shirt is rad. It's the blue pants. I just something is wrong. Something went wrong.
Listen, they're a super bright
on a poppy color.
It's
Anyway.
the old
there's
male
probably more in this.
Okay.
This is more of like a subtle, sort of like sailor's
It's very
blue. This is
saturated.
like a
Like, get
royal
outta here.
blue. This is much softer.
The answer to your question is we make 10 episodes every 5 years, so it's really easy to keep track of everything.
Now,
Yeah.
now it's gonna be fine. Yeah.
But speaking of which, I mean, it was a really long break between seasons 3 and 4. And in your panel, you kind of alluded that that's probably, hopefully not going to happen.
No, not anymore, yeah.
Not
We're
no
like halfway
more.
done with season 5.
Not at least for 5
Oh.
Not
Okay.
no more.
So we're ahead of the game.
Yes.
Can you give us any hints of season 5?
Glorzo.
IGN is so far ahead
season
of the curve
5?
that we're asking for hints
want hints
about
from
season
5.
Oh,
Yeah.
season 5. Oh.
Yeah.
4? Like that
I'll
No, we
tell
do
you-
want
I'll
four.
tell you
ahead.
one spoiler about
But
season
Dan
5.
looked like
It's
he-
going to air right after season 4.
Pretty quickly.
Pretty
That's-
quickly.
I mean, you know, give us
That's
a year.
it. No, that's
Give
it.
us at least a nice clean
12 months.
Game of Thrones year.
No more of this
Okay.
Breaking
Yeah.
Bad,
say about
Mad
this?
Men stuff where it's like, ooh,
Wait, were those guys pretty slow?
artisanal television.
thought they
Yeah,
were
we're great.
They were
Artisanal television.
I like that, artisanal television.
Yeah.
Well, so at your panel, you guys revealed that Taika Waititi is a guest voice.
Yes.
Are there any other guest voices that you guys are most excited
Dom DeLuise.
Craig Harris,
Finally got Dom DeLuise. Craig Harris.
Eric Goldman.
Eric Goldman and Craig Harris.
Eric Goldman is doing a voice.
So,
Craig Harris should do a voice at this point, for God's sakes.
speaking of Craig Harris,
Yeah.
he used to write
He's
reviews
right here.
on the internet, and now we're gonna look at internet memes.
Oh.
And you're gonna rate them.
Nice segue. Nice
I
segue.
hooked you, Justin.
Sorry, I stepped on
tricked
you.
you, and now
Sorry.
you're forced to comply.
I thought
with
you were
my
going to
game.
bring him out and make a big. One of these
Absolutely
years at
not.
Comic Con,
Like
they're
a
going to pay
live
to bring
meme?
Craig Harris out. Surprise
Absolutely
us.
not. I am forcing you to play my game, please.
Okay, here we go.
So we have some Rick and Morty memes because the internet loves memes, and you are going to rate them, all of you on this lovely couch, 1 to 5.
To a million.
1 to 5.
You can do 1 to a million, give you a little bit more
Wiggle
of a
room.
scale. Yeah. So let's bring up the first meme.
Me introducing
Oh, I saw this.
my family after I get back from it.
You know what?
Yeah.
I give it a 800,000 and 855.
It's a 1.
I would go.
and
It's a
88
1.
cents.
Is 1 high? Is it
one.
1 like it's
It's
number
just
1?
not
It's-
that
It's not.
interesting.
Okay.
You don't even know what it's about.
Sorry.
Do you know about the Area 51 stuff?
Yeah, of course. Of course I know
Her
what
dad
Area
is
51
Frasier.
is.
She knows everything.
Do you know
I know
about the
everything.
raid on September 20th that we're all going to go do and Naruto run into it and dodge the bullets? Did you know about that, Spencer?
Yeah.
I don't know. She looks pretty confident. Okay, let's bring up meme 2.
You didn't know, did you? I didn't know either until recently.
So
now that's
it's-
a better
what is my
purpose?
purpose? You install Chrome. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Internet
that's a
Explorer.
good one.
That one I don't get.
Commentary.
You don't get it
It's
because it's like
Chrome.
Internet Explorer. What do you do? What is my purpose? Oh, you install another browser and then I
In,
delete
in
and
your
I
internet
never
that you
use it
already
again.
have, that's already there.
So
I
Sarah,
mean, I saw that one a while ago. I
what
thought,
would
hey,
you
that's
rate
pretty
that? You look very
clever.
It gives me
contemplative.
like a I don't know, like a
500,000
2.
too?
I'm gonna go
Okay,
2.
I like that.
Well,
Oh,
depends.
so
If you
right
do
in
a
the
1 to a
middle.
million scale, then it's
I give that a
No,
Craig Harris out
1
of
to 5.
10.
I'm keeping it at 1 to 5, guys. And it's a 2.
It's a 2. Well, so 2 is kind of high and 1 to 5 kind of. It's higher.
No, it's failing.
Yeah.
It's failing.
It's failing.
3 is passing.
3 is passing.
Also,
Okay.
in the 2 meme run of us judging memes, it's the highest.
It's the highest.
That's true.
It's a-
All
it's a 10.
perspective.
It's definitely better than
It's the best
first
meme
one.
we've ever seen.
Perspective. Okay,
I give it
let's
2
check out.
stars out of 8.
You're right, the medium.
Check out number 3.
When you keep making new email accounts to get free trials. Well, I
Wait,
don't.
nobody else on the couch laughed. I laughed.
It takes a lot. It takes a lot for us.
That seems like something poor people understand.
Is that
Is our filter just too privileged?
Yeah.
to
Is,
get
is
that?
there a meme about how hard it is to pay people to count your money? I'm
That's
dressed
funny.
like Captain Kangaroo's lawyer. I've gone through a looking glass.
Oh my God.
Bring in the color, you know?
I look like a giant red
I never
circle.
Well, you matched the red
sitting
D
next
pad.
to you.
A red
You look like Audrey Hepburn, and I look like
Okay,
a
we're gonna
container
do
for
one
a-
more
Not at all.
meme. One more.
color
Let's give
beside
this
Lights.
a good rating, hopefully.
Okay.
Hi, Mr. Meeseeks.
Help me convince someone on the internet they're wrong. I can't take it anymore. Just
What are they?
yeah.
I've seen
You
this
don't
one.
think
I've
it's
seen that one a bunch of different ways.
give
And
that
I'll
one a
tell you
2.
what.
It's not as
I
good as
give that a 2 fingers out of 18.
So it's a 2 again. We give it a 2.
That's it too.
It's just not
Yeah,
that.
but if you did the math, if it's
I
out of
give
18,
that
it's
2
getting like
Craig
a 0.4.
Harris's
There's like that
out
stock
of
footage
12.
picture
Out of 12.
Almost. Dan, what do you give this before we?
2.
sign off?
I had 2.
Oh, you already
Eric
gave it a 2,
Goldberg's
that's right.
out of Eric Goldman. I mean, out
Out
of
of 3
Okay,
Craig
well, I
Harris.
guess
3 Craig
Is there
Harris.
another one? Do you have like another one?
I don't know.
Is this
Here-
it?
I
we
actually
should
want
show
a
them
docket.
The
I
best one.
Can you show us
have
like
a
the
best
best
one?
one?
Best
Because
one.
like we need one.
No,
Who's making these?
You're
best
not gonna
one?
like any of them.
We're crowdsourcing these.
What if Mr. Meese?
What if Mr. Meese say, "Oh, look
so
at
much."
me so much," is what
Your
the
intentions.
grim?
It's first of all, it's just too long.
is because
It's too long.
Too much text.
Is
Okay.
that,
I like
is
the
that
Keanu
Keanu?
Reeves.
It is.
It's a very
aspect.
early
Because
Keanu.
They
Because
want your attention,
we got to get
so they
Keanu
can
Reeves
get
on the
things
show.
done
That's who we
and
got to
vanish
get on the
faster.
show.
Yeah, we do.
There
We
you
got to
go.
get Keanu
Guys,
Reeves
maybe
on the
we're
show.
just out of touch.
We got to get Keanu Reeves on the
just
show. We got to get Keanu Reeves. We really do.
Can I come when you're doing the record with Keanu Reeves? Because I love
There
him.
I mean, you know, we don't want to
Like-
burden
You heard
the
it
guy.
here
Let's just
first.
get him in
Dream
real quick.
voice guest on Rick and Morty, Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves. You heard it here first.
You heard it here
Craig
first.
Harris.
All right, Rick and Morty season 4 premieres this fall on Adult Swim. Speaking of adults, coming up next, watch
two
actual adults play with some
Comic-Con exclusive Marvel action figures. There's plenty more Comic-Con coverage come right here on IGN Live. Stick around.
Thanks, guys.
Oh,
It's evil. It's sort of.